so let's say you know your audience well, you get your content, check, you've built some links, check, you're on top of your own page SEO, double check this, but rankings still don't seem to be improving. Pretty disheartening when weeks down the line you've built some insane quality links and there's absolutely zero movement in the SERPs. I bet compared to when you worked on your own page SEO, you saw some fast and significant improvements. But there's a few things you have to bear in mind. You know, firstly, it takes time just to exert an effect. Links get indexed pretty quickly, you know, within a matter of days. You don't have to run them through tools, they'll naturally get crawled. But in terms of when they actually start exerting an effect, it can take on average 2.5 months. Now initially it'll be a small to medium effect, but over time it'll start to exert greater effect. You know, links are a long-term game, it's not for short-term boosts. Case in point, look at this graph from Ahrefs. You know, how far are you trying to leap? The lower down you are in the rankings, the more significant the size of increases you'll see from building a link. So jumping from place 99 to place 20 won't take much work, but trying to jump from place 5 to 2 will be significantly more work, despite it only being 3 places. So the difficulty level increases in a curved manner rather than linear. And with some niches it's relatively dynamic and fast moving. The ranking factors can differ. Rankings will develop more rapidly and you could experience faster jumps, while in another niche where it's more about trust and authority rather than having continually fresh content, it could be much harder to break into the top. You know, and again, tied in with the other point, the nature of the type of links which affect your ranking can differ according to your niche. You know, something like celebrity news would involve having a constant stream of fresh backlinks coming in. I think in the health fields, so like for instance cosmetic surgery, would be more about having a few very authoritative and relevant links, not necessarily just having a fresh stream of them coming in all the time. Now it might seem an obvious one, but what are you up against? Since it's not just about volume when it comes to links, you need to bear in mind that the competition at the top could have some very strong links, and they could even have had them for a long time. So you have to focus on building some of these as well and to continue doing them. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to think of this one, which is the quality of the links. You know, it truly does come down to that. Just because your competitor at position 1 has 50 links doesn't mean you can outrank them with 52. Similarly though, you could probably outrank them eventually with just 30 links. It just comes to where you're getting your links from, if they're relevant, you know, if you've got authority, and you know, even things like the anchor text come into play. But don't make the mistake of obsessing about this bit too much and, you know, only looking for sites for a certain metric, or trying to build links from newspaper sites. That's not what I'm trying to get at. You should still spend time on building the lower hanging fruit while also building the high authority ones. But also don't forget about traffic, because after all that's why we're here, right? Make sure to also look at your analytics and assess if your traffic is going up, because despite the needle not moving for your main keyword, you could still be getting plenty of direct referral traffic. You might even be picking up some social share along the way and funneling some traffic that way. Perhaps you're not even looking at your long tail keywords. You know, ranking for a range of longer tail keywords could actually open up a hell of a lot more relevant traffic, you know, more than you might think. So the key is to be focusing on the process, making sure your traffic goes up and maintaining the relevancy and quality of your links. Do that and do it well, and then you will with time see improvements in your rankings as well.